right. I guess welcome back to This is the Hill We'll Die On. Today I have the lovely Weenies and DK Riley, or is it Rayleigh? I think it's Riley.
Yeah, it's whatever.
And a special guest, Purplesongbird, who does not want me to call her Bird, but we're going to call her Bird anyway.
No.
Bird.
So,
You
oh, what were you gonna say?
suck.
I was gonna say.
You suck.
All right. Well, I've got a couple of fantastic topics, but first, how is everyone doing tonight?
I'm hungry.
Didn't
You
you?
just made food.
You just?
What did you make?
Noodles.
Oh, that's right. You said that.
Do you ever put eggs in your noodles?
No, because I'm a normal human being.
Dude,
That-
don't act like you're normal.
You never made an over easy egg and put it on top of like ramen or something?
No, because I hate over easy eggs.
Sunny side up.
okay.
No,
Okay.
gross.
So,
There's
like,
literally
you don't
barely a
like
difference between
any
those eggs.
any runniness in your?
You
I
might
bet
as well
you eat
just
your
not eat
scrambled
it.
eggs hard.
No, I make them fluffy with milk.
Yo, what?
I put milk in my eggs.
That's a very common thing.
I know, but like my brain was just like, you've just unlocked a new recipe.
What?
Yeah, they're delicious.
Oh,
Make
my
them
God.
nice and fluffy.
She was quiet this entire time. There's like an entire section of humanity who eats your kind.
In the booth.
Yeah. All right. So, since DK is hungry and no one else wants to answer how they're doing, and my dog wants to talk smack.
I'll answer. I'm dating a moron who keeps saying get nannied on, so I'm not doing the greatest.
Get nannied on, liberal. All right, give me 2 seconds to let this dog out.
One.
Let both of them out.
What is your problem? Where to God?
I hope that he puts this in here.
Oh, he absolutely will have to.
Totally necessary. I love him.
I'll just edit that out.
No, keep it.
So listen to that. Okay. Weenies, how are you doing?
Good. I'm still on my. I quit my job high, so
You quit your job?
I'm still on that high of.
Oh,
quitting
you're
my
still
job.
on that high. Well, that's good. For anyone else who is low in life and is struggling, quit your job. You'll feel great.
Honestly, you really will. At least if you work in a shitty chain restaurant.
Any corporation, honestly, just doesn't deserve you. Leave them.
They don't leave them. You can do better.
So, the first topic I have for today is mainly about fast food. DK, we're going to save you for last because I don't know how to approach that just yet.
I don't like that laugh.
Specifically, we're going to talk about Burger King. Songbird, you got something to say?
It's gross. It's trash.
Why?
Eat out of a fucking dumpster.
I'll eat out of Burger King's dumpster. That sounds kinky. Let me take that
God,
back
that's
for a
even
second.
worse. There's dumpsters and then there's Burger King dumpsters.
Why is it so bad?
Okay. I will get into my thoughts in a second. Continue with your introduction that you were leading into.
All right. Well, I love Burger King personally. I love everything.
Burger King's great.
Burger King is amazing.
Am I the only one standing alone who thinks it's gross? That's not fair.
It's totally fair.
I don't like their like lunch, but like their breakfast is okay. But like overall, Burger King is like a D class
Yes.
fast food restaurant.
Yes.
What would be considered an A class?
Chick-fil-A.
Okay.
Absolutely not.
Hold on. I meant to start this.
You're homophobic.
Hold on. I meant to start this by saying we are excluding Chick-fil-A in all arguments and facets. Like that is just not something we're going to talk about. That is too political.
Political.
A tickle.
For this. So, that one will actually cause real arguments. This is just supposed to be petty arguments.
You're saying
I
I
guess
can't
would
call
have to
Chick-fil-A
say
based.
Arby's is an A class.
Arby's is A class.
No, it's not.
No, it's not.
It is.
It's not even
Okay.
close.
You're just jealous because you don't have the meats.
No, I have the meats.
Okay, have you had their buffalo chicken sandwich? No, because you're a baby and can't handle spice.
Listen, it's a
the-
condition.
Nobody cares about your acid reflux.
You can't do spicy either, Weenies.
I know I also have acid reflux. Nobody cares about it. I don't even care about my own. I just ate sushi and then Fruity Pebbles. I don't give a fuck.
Was that
I
like
really-
back to back?
Yeah, I wanted something sweet after my sushi, so I made a bowl of Fruity Pebbles.
Oh my god.
What is wrong with
No.
Are you okay?
Yo. That is illegal.
You know what? People act like it's a A-class fast food chain, but it's actually disgusting. Zaxby's.
I've eaten there like
I
once.
don't like Zaxby's.
Yeah, Zaxby's is trash.
They're nasty.
It is probably one of the worst things I have ever had. The chicken's dry. Everything is spicy, even if you order it not to be spicy.
Chicken is like, it's like that soggy breading. It freaks me out.
I would still eat it before Burger King.
No, I would just. Does Burger King still have their chicken fries?
Yeah, no, their chicken fries are good. I'll give them that.
I
The
would
chicken
just
fries
eat
are gross.
I'm not
Wow.
yeah, I'm
They're
not
not
a
as
fan of
good as
that.
they used to be. They brought them back and now they're worse.
They probably were like, we can do this, but cheaper now.
You know what
Yeah,
pissed me off
cream
more than
pie is the only
anything
good thing.
What?
about Burger King is once upon a time they had
Himalayan flour.
the BK Mocha Joe, which was like chocolate milk coffee, and it was delicious. And now they have this like vanilla iced coffee that is not even close. Like that Mocha Joe was like god tier. It was delicious, and I used to get that every single morning. I would go get a ham, egg, and cheese croissant and a Mocha Joe on the way to school, and I did that shit for like the entire time I could drive. And even before that, like whenever my mom would take me to school, I would get that. And then they got rid of it, and that's one of the reasons I'm salty at Burger King is because I loved that. So I just quit eating there.
You quit eating there just because of one?
Yeah,
Because
fuck
they
that.
didn't serve you coffee. You went to
Yeah.
a burger place and they didn't give you your good coffee.
Well,
so
I
you
only
stopped
ate
eating
their
there.
breakfast. I never, because I don't like their burgers. And if I go to fast food, if I ever go get fast food, I get a burger. 'Cause
I'm
I don't
go-
eat a lot of fast food.
I'm just gonna start like once a week just sending Burger King to your address.
I mean, free food.
Okay, their
I'll still eat it.
burgers just taste weird. I wish
do.
I was eating it tonight and I was just trying to put a word like for the adjective of what it tastes like, but it's just gross.
But the way that they
It's
cook
Hard
it, it's
broiled.
like char,
Yeah.
it's like char broiled, and I don't like those kinds of burgers.
Yeah, it tastes like
I
just
love
smoke
charred
should be
don't
It's
do that.
amazing.
coming out of it.
I like how
Wow,
you
so we got baby
struggled.
taste buds here.
You struggled to come up with an adjective, and you settled on gross. You had like 2 hours to think about
Okay,
this.
listen, I told you I couldn't put it in 2 words.
Mm.
It's not
What about 3 words?
bad, but it's different. Like if you blindfolded me and gave me a Burger King burger, I would know that was Burger King.
Exactly. Name
'Cause
brand,
it's
baby.
delicious.
You know what
Either
it
that
is.
or Hardee's because
Burger-
they taste the exact fucking same.
No. Burger King is so
No.
good that I wouldn't even have to eat their food. You could hand me one of their bags, and I would eat that because it's got their logo on it.
The only reason you like Burger King so much is because sentimental value. That is it. Your dad ate that every time he came home from deployment, and you ate it with him 9 times out of 10. I can bet you.
And that makes it even better. It was good before, and now it's even better. It's wholesome.
Nostalgia.
Yeah.
If your dad didn't eat it so much, I guarantee you would not like it the way that you do.
You're lying, because you know my mother
You're
loves that
lying.
crap too.
Actually, I did not know that about your mom.
Yeah, you guys got into it while we were driving.
I don't remember. Don't tell her.
Convenient.
Wow.
I hope she doesn't watch this.
You know she's going to.
She's gonna be like, oh, okay.
She's my #1 fan.
Love you, girl. Mean it.
Yo, but like seriously, no.
Burger King's delicious. You have child taste buds.
I
But
don't.
you think McDonald's
I don't
is
like
good.
That. I only like certain things at McDonald's. But the thing is like I don't eat McDonald's either because where the fuck is my snack wrap?
Yes. Oh my god.
Wait, they don't
I
have
get
snack
really,
wraps
really
anymore?
no, they haven't had them in
that for
years.
years.
I
Well,
don't eat a
only
lot
go-
of it. Yeah, right. Like if I ever get McDonald's, I'll just get like the kids' meal, like McNugget, and just call it a day. But I don't. I kind of quit eating like fast food stuff just because.
It's bad for you.
Well, one, yeah, it's bad, and I'm an adult now, and my body can't digest it the way it used to. But I don't know. It's just not good anymore. I feel like the food used to be so much better. If I go to McDonald's, I have to now spend money on a fucking quarter pounder to get something actually decent.
I feel like we're understanding that like fast food is just body poison.
Oh, absolutely. But I mean, that's
I'm
what
not
we're
gonna
talking
stop
about.
doing it though.
No, it's just like Hardee's. Like I love Hardee's.
Oh.
You love Hardee's?
I love Hardee's. Their breakfast is everything at Hardee's is good.
It sounds like you just like breakfast.
I love
I
breakfast.
love
Yeah.
breakfast.
Put an egg, throw an egg on it, and I'll eat it.
Yeah.
Dude, Dunkin' Donuts has the best sausage, egg, and cheese on an everything bagel, and their hash browns are so good, and you can taste the little onions in them. Oh,
I don't speak about Dunkin', because I work at the other coffee place.
dude, I'm sorry, but I will choose Dunkin' Donuts food over.
It actually is really good. Yeah. You're right.
But the other place has way better coffee, obviously.
Sponsored.
The egg bites are pretty good too, though. I'll give them that. The little they have the egg bites and the egg white bites.
I forgot what I was gonna say, so continue.
So what about Panera?
Panera's good.
You
but
know,
it's
it pisses
very
me off.
Hospital food?
Like, I see. That's the thing. I hate when people call it hospital food because what? Okay, let me start off by saying I haven't ever been hospitalized, so I've never been forced to eat hospital food.
Okay.
It's kind of like hospital food.
It's not.
But like, but I like Panera.
Oh,
I
I'm
like
not saying it's
hospital food,
bad.
I'm not gonna lie.
It's just expensive hospital food.
But why do you say it's like it's just hospital food? Like, is it because it's like not super like seasoned? It's more on the bland side because I'm like one of those people that like gets the sandwich and like soup combination. I just dip my sandwich in the soup.
Well, wouldn't you be happy anywhere you went and ate then? If they just had a sandwich and soup?
Yeah.
So what it sounds like is like you're easy to please. Got it. Soup, sandwich, Gucci.
I just like food.
Listen, we all like food.
It's
Burger
starting.
King fries are pretty trash. I'll give them that.
Oh yeah, no. Yeah, they are.
They're
wh-
they're okay. We're gonna be like Gordon Ramsay for a second. I was thinking about it when I was eating it. Just the appearance of their fries is sub fucking par. Like, so no one took any effort in making these fries. They look like plastic almost. Like McDonald's fries are like cut really thin, and they're
Not
they're
everybody can have that
small
beauty standard.
and
Jeez.
cute.
Time out. So I was looking for other topics that we could like argue about. And it says, I'm just going through lists, and someone was like, people who call other people hun are intellectually challenged.
What? That's
Roll out the
that
whole
is
fucking
Southern
South.
thing.
Yeah, like what the heck?
I think that's their point.
Oh my god.
Holy
I actually
shit.
never called somebody hun in my life though.
That's a bold-faced lie.
Hun or honey?
I've heard you call somebody hun.
How long
Ooh.
ago? Because I don't even remember.
You're
that.
challenged.
I've called somebody shug.
That's worse.
That is worse.
I
The
literally.
only people that are allowed to call me Shug are like older black ladies.
Absolutely.
Like that's the only, that's the only acceptable way.
Oh, acceptable. Oh god. I mean, there's nothing like getting called Shug or Hun by an older lady in general. It makes my
That's
day
very
feel
true.
good.
That's very true. I have an older lady that comes in to get coffee every morning, and she can't hear anything, but she orders the same thing every day. So, but we have to like speak louder. And I didn't like the first time I met her. She was like, "What's your name?" And I was like, "Alex." And she was like, "Alice," because everybody thinks I say Alice. And I was like, "No, Alex." And she was like, "Aw, that's my grandson's name." And I was like, "Oh, that's cool." And she was like, "Are you a boy?"
Oh no!
And I was like, "No." And she was like, "Oh, okay." And then she walked away. And
That-
She
that's the only
couldn't tell by
time-
looking at you. I thought this was like the drive-through or something.
No. She came into the cafe, and my hair. Like I have to wear a hat, and I had a mask on.
Oh.
So I guess I'm broad-shouldered, so I guess she just thought I was a little boy.
Welcome to the club.
That is tragic. I'm sorry about that.
It's all good.
Graham out
I'm-
here telling people what they are. No,
I
you're a
live
boy
for it.
now.
I live for it.
So, is there any other trash fast food out there? Because McDonald's has got awful.
Yeah, their
Wendy's.
food's gross. Wendy's?
Wendy's has good spicy chicken nuggets, but their fries are the exact same way as Burger King's. There is no effort. Presentation sucks. The taste sucks. They're not.
It's fast
Crispy.
food. Presentation? These
Jeez.
nuts.
They
You're
throw
getting
them
food
in a
quick.
bag. You like literally
Bro,
launch it
there
at
are
you.
differences in fries. Okay, there
Okay.
are.
So Wendy's isn't terrible, but they have no reason to be that expensive.
My
Yeah.
thing is like, your fast food. Why are you serving me baked potatoes?
I love baked potatoes, so
I like
fuck
their
off.
chili.
That's the only reason I go.
Did you guys hear about the?
Lunches.
Did you see the story where one of the cleaning crew was like crapping into the chili, and they
My
were
mom found a worm in her chili one
Ah.
time.
I heard about one dude like busting fatties into like the food.
yeah.
And I love it.
Some dude was just straight dropping trout into a bowl of chili, and they were serving it, and everyone's like, "Hey, this tastes like crap. Like, what's going on?" And they rolled
Stop.
back.
You're literally gonna fucking throw up.
I was like, how do you know what crap tastes like?
Didn't
Just walk away because I
somebody
won.
get fired
Joke's on you. I
from
constantly eat
Cookout?
ass.
Ain't nothing better than a good slice of cake, I tell you what.
Mm,
Somebody local got fired from a cookout, I believe, for doing some fucked up shit to the
How do
milkshake.
you get fired from Cookout? Like, don't you have to be a felon to get hired there?
Honestly. Actually, I'll tell you what, the morning shift is so much better. I went there for lunch today and they're so friendly.
Okay, I'll start an argument. Cookout is trash.
yeah.
Weenies.
Okay.
Have you
I
seen
will
the
start an
videos
argument.
of Cookout? Like the roaches like to hang out there. Like, come on
Okay,
now,
do
Cookout's
you know
trash.
how many
Disgusting.
roaches are inside every fast food? and
Are you
restaurant?
talking about like actual roaches or the chuds in their lifted trucks in the back of the parking lot?
The chuds. Oh my god.
Disgusting. It's absolutely disgusting. Cookout is terrible.
Listen,
Fight me.
Cookout is
Yeah,
not
Cookout's
terrible.
garbage.
It's
They
not.
have
Cookout's
such-
Have you
garbage.
ever seen me eat Cookout?
I don't remember. I don't pay that much
No.
attention.
Weenies, aren't you lactose intolerant?
Yeah.
Okay, well, the best fucking thing from Cookout is their milkshake. So, granted, therefore, you would not think Cookout was
I will-
that great,
I will
you're not getting
give
the best
them-
thing.
It doesn't matter. I will give them the fact that their eggnog milkshake that they have is okay.
Listen, you need to be more tolerant
Ew,
of
eggnog?
everything.
Wait a
Gross.
minute, eggnog is the flavor that
Yeah, it's
stands
they're-
out to you?
Yeah, I love eggnog.
Oh,
Ew.
God. I can take 2 sips of that. I'm like, that was enough.
Dude,
I
will-
refuse to
will
drink
fucking
it. I'm
chug
not
the whole
drinking
thing.
egg juice.
Egg nut.
Egg nut.
I feel like eggnog starts out tasting so good, but then it's just like, it's super sweet, and then there's that weird.
Are you like laying on your mic right now?
No,
You sound like you are.
I was.
That was a lie when you know it.
Oh
I was like,
man.
how does he know?
God,
Yeah,
no.
I'm
Fucking-
definitely
It is.
posted up in bed right now.
I don't trust people who drink eggnog. All right, you're weird. You're wrong. How
My
you gonna
dad
drink
likes to
egg
put
juice?
whiskey in his eggnog.
Oh yeah, that's the
Yeah,
best way
it's
to
to
do
cover
it.
the pain of drinking eggnog.
Oh, I was
Eggnog is
like, from what?
delicious.
I was like, my dad's all right.
I like to mix my
I
whiskey and
mean-
my eggnog. It takes off the bite from the whiskey, right? No, the eggnog.
God,
So
imagine liking
good.
eggnog. Gross. Stay away from my kids.
The fact that he makes dad jokes so good already, and he's not even a dad yet.
Listen.
That you know of.
Yeah, we can change it. I mean, boy, you hitting it closer on the head than you know.
Sheesh. Other things that I've read up here. French fries are only good when they're soggy. I have never in my life had a soggy French fry. I've had a cold one.
You mean like a soft one?
Yeah, like limp.
It just says soggy.
I think they mean soft.
God, I freaking hope
Yeah.
so.
I'm not mad at a soft French fry, actually.
Y'all just ever eat wet
I'm not
French
mad
fry?
at most soft things.
What?
I don't know why that was so funny. That was like you walking by a homeless guy and he's like, "You ever eat a wet French fry before?"
Ugh.
Oh, holy crap, that got me.
I don't know.
But yeah, back
I
to the
just feel like
topic.
there's so much more. There's so many more fast food places. It's just the ones that like are good are like expensive, like McAllister's or Five Guys. Like,
Oh, Five Guys is nasty.
I think I could take on Five Guys.
I'll
Like-
eat Burger King before I eat Five Guys.
what
There-
is wrong with you?
Oh, there's a tweet I
What?
saw where she said that her Five Guys tasted like 3 something else, and ever since I saw that, I have never approached Five Guys.
Wait, what?
I can't say it.
I'm generally, so I'm not someone that like eats burgers at restaurants. Like I exclusively only eat fast food burgers. It's a weird thing. Buns are just weird to me. If the bread's
No,
not
that
good,
kinda
I
makes
can't do
sense.
it. But Five Guys is my favorite place to get a burger from.
They are so outrageously expensive, and their fries are bland as fuck.
Five
I
Guys
don't know.
is not
maybe
bland.
maybe the Five Guys I went to was just
Did you get
a bad
unseasoned fries?
bunch.
I would
But-
say so.
goddamn.
Because Five Guys French fries aren't there like Cajun French fries.
Huh. I went to one near a college campus. That's all I remember.
Yeah, I got nothing on this one. I've never had Five Guys.
It's really good. It's I would say
Is it? Is Five Guys?
it's got
really
like
good?
that charbroiled flavor that you like from Burger King with a better bun and crisper vegetables to go on their shit.
Okay, here's the thing. If you have to put vegetables on a burger, then the burger was not good to begin with.
It's not true. People like to lighten all that fat up.
I just like lettuce and tomato and like ketchup and pickles on my burgers.
86 the tomato. But I'm down for some lettuce and like a crispy red
some
onion
lechuga?
on there. Mm. Wow. Okay.
So I'm really big on getting burgers anywhere I go. I've been hunting for the best burger ever, and I will tell you that Wagyu burgers are not good at all.
Austin would fight you on that.
And I would.
I've actually never had a one before.
Neither have I.
It's not good.
I don't think it would make a really good burger because I feel like it'd be way too tender.
It's not even.
It's definitely like it falls apart. Like it's one of those like burgers that like disintegrates in your mouth.
Yeah, you gotta. Once you start eating it, like you can't stop eating it. You gotta
you
go.
have to be okay with it.
You gotta go, man.
But it's not. It's too rich. It's just not good.
You like some place that has like specialty made in house burgers with like duck fat fries and cane sugar sodas.
Mm-hmm. And
I don't remember what that place was called.
I do, but I can't. I don't want to say it.
Yeah, you can't say it because
You want to know what is my favorite fast food place?
Yeah.
Yes.
That's not a chain.
Yes.
The little hot dog shack that I used, George's.
Oh yeah.
George's Grill, right?
That's closed down. That place was god tier. I'd eat that shit every day.
Dude, if it's a hole in the wall joint, it's automatically good.
It was the greasiest, worst food I could have ever put in my body, and I ate it at least 4 times a week.
That's probably where you developed your acid reflux.
Dude, I probably kept that place in business, and they were like, damn, this bitch ain't been here for 2 years. We're not making any fucking money. So they closed down.
Well,
That shit was good.
so DK, what is your favorite fast food place?
My favorite well, I don't really eat fast food that often. Shoot.
You
What
call
would be my
yourself an
favorite?
American.
Do you cook a lot?
I prefer to, but I guess it's between Jersey Mike's and that one sub sandwich place on
Subway?
not Subway.
Firehouse?
I've never
Jimmy
been
John's?
there. Jimmy John's.
Ooh.
You know,
Those are like the same restaurant.
yeah, I was about to say, out of everything you could have said, well, I mean, every other fast food place is just burgers.
Yeah, I like subs. Because, on the top.
Subway.
Anyhow, continue.
Fucking fresh.
Subway is not fresh.
Okay, it's not fresh, but it's still good.
I love me some Subway tuna.
Dude,
It's not even fucking tuna.
You don't know that.
Subway
It's
tuna.
literally a
that.
I literally had this conversation the other day when I was talking about the best job I ever had was at Subway.
How can you say you don't know that to food? You should know that. It's food. Oh my
Listen,
god.
okay, so if we break this down, if you want me to be like legit here, most fish that is sold outside of salmon is generally not what it is advertised to be, because
It's normally some type of cod.
a lot of like different species get mixed up and stuff, and sometimes it all kind of just gets thrown in the blender and it's canned as tuna.
Yeah.
That crap
Kirk
happens.
likes to get a tuna sandwich on Italian, toasted with provolone cheese, light lettuce, like cucumber, and that is it.
Ugh. Ugh.
You should see the looks people give me when I make your order for you.
Dude, when I used to go get Chris a Subway, I would gag just saying it.
I don't know what's wrong with y'all. It's good.
No.
That
No.
one time I surprised you with Subway, and you were like, "Dude, I was just saying to ask you to get me Subway."
Yeah.
God, tuna? I would never order tuna from any place that isn't a true restaurant.
We went to Subway together. We were doing the Juneteenth.
Yeah, and I still looked at you kind of weird for doing it.
Yeah, you looked at me and you're like, "Hey man, whatever floats your boat." And I was like, "This man's judging me hard, but I'm still going through with this."
I can't believe you. Restaurant tuna.
It
Couldn't
is.
be me. I choose death.
Couldn't be
You would
me.
choose death over a lot of options, though.
She.
And that one didn't hold much weight.
Oh man, I like how none of us even approached Taco Bell or anything like that.
Dude, I forgot about Taco Bell.
Because I don't consider Taco
That's a
Bell
hit or
actual
miss.
food until I'm drunk.
Yeah. Taco Bell is kind of like, I mean, if we're including Taco Bell, let's just throw Sheets into it.
I
Hey,
love
Sheets is good though.
Dude, I fucking love Sheets. But I wasn't
Whoa!
gonna
Everyone
consider
just like got hard over that crap. And you're like, "Oh my god, I love Sheets."
I do. Everybody knows my love for Sheets.
It's unhealthy.
That one was like fucking tipsy when the three of us went to the Sheets before we went back to the hotel, and she's just standing at the computer. She's like, "I love Sheets." I said, "Okay."
I ordered $40 worth of Sheets and then just
You
passed
did.
the fuck out one day.
You
so.
really did on that one.
I fucking
Oh
love
man,
Sheets.
you're like, "Dude, you gotta try the mac and cheese bites," and you didn't even eat any of them.
Dude, when I introduced fucking Ricky to that shit,
Oh my
and
god.
he was like holding it, and he was like, "The best thing I've ever had in my entire." He was just so excited. It's so good.
Actually, I think I finally ordered the mac and cheese bites, and I understood why you like them. It's like this isn't like this is gonna clog me up. Like I'm not gonna be right, but I ate them. Oh, I ate them.
Oh, excuse me.
They're so good.
They're delicious. I kind of want some right now.
Dude, I wish. The closest Sheetz is like 25 minutes away, and it's really sad. The closest Bojangles is also. I mean, like, I'll throw I love Bojangles too.
Oh.
I love
Oh.
Bojangles. Shut up, because you be eating a bacon, egg, and cheese biscuit with some freaking bow rounds and a sweet tea like it's nobody's business.
Breakfast.
I don't know what that
doesn't-
means.
That's all it is. I mean, nobody goes to Bojangles for their actual chicken.
Well, I go for Supremes.
I get the nugget strips things.
What?
I get
Those are
strips because I'm an
Supremes.
adult.
It's
Oh, I
awful.
I always get a biscuit.
Let me tell you, that was my first job for 3 years, and people do go for that fucking fried chicken,
Lem-
and they're weird about it.
Listen, the
I'll eat
biscuits
it, but
trash.
Wow.
The chicken garbage.
shut up, Leia.
Their spice is good, but the food's kind of.
It's just not there, man.
Okay,
Everything.
You literally dip everything in ketchup. First of all, your
Oh,
taste buds are so null and void at this point.
Whoa,
You're
whoa,
like,
whoa.
You could put
You coming at me about dipping things in ketchup, but that's Weenies. Like, I like ketchup, but Weenies is in love with that.
You could dip
oh yeah, no.
your biscuit in
Weenies.
ketchup, and you'd be
Oh,
like,
no,
okay,
that
no,
is
no.
god awful.
Who? Who?
You don't dip your biscuit in ketchup?
You do?
Ooh.
Just kidding. I'm just kidding. I don't do that.
Okay.
Oh, man.
Because
I
every
I,
fiber
but
of
I
my
don't
body
like.
went to
Okay,
violence.
but I also I love ketchup. We all know this. I don't like chicken strips. I am not a chicken tender person. I think that's why I don't like. I just eat the biscuits when I go there. I always just get a Cajun fillet with egg and cheese.
Cajun filet cheese biscuits. Yeah, I have never had it with egg on there, but those are the
Eggs-
best
Egg's
biscuits.
the way to go. Egg and cheese is the way to go.
You
Their
know,
steak biscuits are actually really good. Also, I'll give them that one.
we could, like, argue and disagree about all these restaurants, but I'm pretty sure we can all agree that no one knows anyone that actually goes to Long John Silver's.
No.
My mom does.
What?
Okay, so we had a Long John Silver's that was connected to the KFC in my hometown for the longest time, and my mom, I'm pretty sure, was the only person that ever went there because when we would go, she was the only one in there.
What did she...
How they stay in business, I don't fucking know, man. I don't know what she got. I never ate anything from there. They had, like, when I was a kid, I remember eating, like, popcorn shrimp, and then I would immediately get sick. It was disgusting.
I'm
KFC is pretty gross too, though.
yeah. Is what I gotta say
I
about
like
that.
their mashed
was-
Any
potatoes.
fast food fish joint, I just would not trust.
Yeah, no.
Do you guys know who Joey World Tour is?
No.
No.
I've heard of that name before.
Some big YouTuber, and when I say big, I don't mean like his channel's big. I mean he's big.
Oh, I know who you're talking about. The guy who started out really skinny.
No, that's
No, I
someone
think you're
else.
talking about Nick Avocado.
Yeah, that's who she's talking about. But he would always start his YouTube videos like, "I'm back," and he would like just like he would violently eat stuff, and he like, oh my,
Can you hold on? Can you do that one more time?
no, I'm not doing that again.
my spine did not like that.
That sent some shivers down your spine.
Wow.
Yeah. William. You do it in front of Jaybird?
Yeah, just call me that. Call me Jaybird.
Okay,
No,
Birdie.
because because my mom has this saying where, like, if she sees a naked baby, she'll be like, "Oh, he's naked as a jaybird." No,
Oh yeah.
What is up with your mom as a character?
You never heard that? Naked as a jaybird?
No, I have. I
No.
have. But
Wow.
that doesn't mean.
Southerners are weird.
Fair enough. I mean,
Stopped you right in your fucking tracks. You guys are weird.
dead silent.
This is too much.
Naked as a jaybird. What does that even mean?
We
Dude,
don't know.
Okay, what do any Southern euphemisms mean?
Like when it's raining
assume
and
a
the
lot of
sun's
it's, like,
out and they say
racism.
that the devil's beating his wife. That one never made sense to me, but I think it every time it happens. Because my grandma said it all the time.
Dude, that one's just funny. Oh, it's raining with the sun out. Devil must be beating his wife. What'd you say, Grandma? Oh, you know.
Domestic abuse.
Doesn't really make you question some things. Doesn't have to make sense. It just has to sound southern.
Probably all the
That's very
grass she
true.
used to smoke.
Oh, they crashed their car. Looks like the horse kicked the barn.
This is also the same grandma that drove drunk and knocked out her neighbor's mailbox, and my mom had to go bail her out of jail like before her and my dad were even married.
Is your grandma in my DWI class?
No, my grandma's dead.
Oh,
Okay.
Sorry.
Damn, all my grandparents are dead.
All right. Drop the bass. Right there.
I'm not okay.
I'm not okay. Oh my fucking god.
Poor grandma. R.I.P.
Fucking
And pour one
grandma's
out for
man.
the homies.
What
That's
if
so
your grandma-
wild.
I'm
Dude,
sure
my
she'd
grandma is-
appreciate it.
My grandma's name is Nancy, and for the longest time, she worked at Walgreens, and she tried to dye her hair red one, but it was pink, but she liked it, so she kept it for 2 years.
Oh, wow.
I fucks with that.
So you just walked into Walgreens, and she'd be like, "Hey, y'all, how you doing?"
Oh, that's awesome.
Bless her heart.
Mm.
Let's see here.
No,
All
I
right.
don't think none of my grandparents do anything cool, except for my grandma that one time when she did like 80 over.
My
80 over?
No, DK's family is interesting as fuck. At least your family from Chicago. Like, that's your mom's side, right?
Yeah, I recently found out that like my aunt, her husband, my uncle, did not meet her father until the day after her wedding.
Could
Wait,
you
what?
imagine?
Her dad
Yeah.
didn't meet her husband until the day after the wedding.
Yep.
He didn't ask. Oh my god.
That's mostly a
Let's just say
southern
this.
thing.
Okay, no.
Okay, well.
It went like this. When he met him, he was like, "Oh, Chicago, huh? I know a couple of people in Chinatown," and that was it. He's like, "Take care of my daughter." Her dad was a hitman. Her brothers, all murderers.
Dude,
I'm related to some killers.
What movie do you live in?
I don't know, but you know, it's always fun. It's always fun finding out. Like, yeah, your uncles used to like rob trains for fun as kids.
What's that?
Weenies, did Son Gostin ask your dad for permission?
And he asked my mom.
Oh yeah, duh. I don't know why I would ask that. I'm sorry.
I think.
my dad's not dead, but he was dead to me for a little while.
Sheesh, we're getting deep.
That's okay. He would watch this and be like, "Yeah, that's accurate."
I think the coolest thing my grandparents got going for them is my grandmother's either a 4th or 5th degree black belt, and my
Your
grandfather's
grandpa is too.
yeah. I think he's like right under her though.
As he should
Should
be.
be.
Yeah, she did that crap for like 23 years.
First time I met his nana, she was out in the backyard directing traffic for this fucking swing set play set that they were building from scratch for her grandkids. And she literally put me to work, and I was like, I love this woman.
Yeah.
Dude, if someone's grandma put me to work, I would be like, "Listen, ma'am, I
will
don't do
fold
hard
you."
labor."
What'd you say, DK?
I said, "Listen, ma'am, I will fold you."
She said, you want to be a part of the family? I said, yes, ma'am. She said, help get to work. I said, okay. Love you, Nana.
Yes, ma'am. Whatever you say, ma'am.
All right. I think I think it's time.
You think it's time?
I think it's time.
Is this where you come out and tell me you're leaving me for DK?
Not yet.
Okay.
Stay tuned for the next episode. DK, please present your topic to the world.
All right. So, are you guys familiar with Ben 10?
Yeah.
You know, kid turns into an alien. All pretty cool, right?
Sure.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
like 10 different forms, right?
I think he has like 10 million different forms.
In the start, it was just 10, yes.
Yeah, in the start it was just 10. But, so, I'm of the opinion that if Ben transformed as an alien and slept with his cousin Gwen, it is not incest.
Oh my god.
Okay. Technically, no.
His DNA is still the same though, so yes, it's incest. End of story.
No.
He's not. No, because who's to say that his DNA doesn't change? He's a completely different entity.
His form is just different. It's still him though.
No. The Omnitrix puts his DNA and alien DNA together to make an alien.
I'm gonna be honest. I just know what the show is. I didn't watch it.
That's fair. So basically what it is like, when he transforms, it takes his DNA and infuses it with alien DNA to turn him into an alien. All he keeps is just like his memories, personality, and like consciousness. Oh, there's the other important thing, consciousness.
Yeah.
It's like, what else is important? Consciousness.
All the brain stay the
yeah,
same.
It's not him anymore. It's just his. It's like literally like his soul inside a different body,
Define a soul.
but not the same body.
But so
So,
it's
yeah.
not his DNA.
It is his DNA mixed with other alien DNA.
But like if it's still partially his DNA, and his
It's only
DNA.
half incest.
There is no such thing as half incest. It either is or it isn't. But the thing is if we're trying to split hairs, at one point in the human tree, does it not become incest? Like, how far apart from...
Where do we cross the line?
Yeah. From the first few humans that started at whatever point, when did it stop being incest?
When God said no more.
I don't know, man. If people want to bang their cousins, that's not really my business.
Oh, so you're pro cousin banging because you won't
No,
stand
I'm
up
not, I'm
against
not.
it. No. It's
Yeah, baby, she
Can't
pro
handle
Bama.
pro
I'm not like
Bama.
promoting it, but like it's not my business. Your kid's just gonna come out really ugly looking.
Your parents are related though.
Okay, first of all,
Is this kid like 12?
yeah, why is he
10.
banging his cousin and he's 12, or is he
Because
10?
when he's 10.
We're talking about when he grows up.
Yes, we are talking about when he grows up for YouTube's sake.
Yes.
And everyone else's sake. Let me just put that out there. I put YouTube first, but it's everyone's sake. He is an adult.
Yeah, he's older Ben, and he's he's like, you know what? You ever fucked around with the forearms before?
Oh my god.
Listen, I can't make the joke I want to make, but you know.
I understand. Dude, that's so hard.
It's a no for me, dog.
Why is it
People
a no
at
for
my
you?
work say that all the time. Is that coming back?
I just love Randy Jackson.
I hope it's not coming back.
All the
coming.
time. It's a no for me, dog.
No, I believe because I've gotten this argument before for a total of 4 hours. I don't think it's incest by law.
By law, no.
I think you're a little weird, buddy. But you know, if you're on a cellular level, you're mixing human DNA with something else. You're no longer human. So technically,
So
not-
he wouldn't be weird. She would be weird.
Yeah, because she knows it's still like technically really her cousin. So we need to be looking at her and not him.
yeah. See, men always innocent.
Like, how would... But wouldn't they would both know?
Yeah,
So
but
what-
like, so say they were like originally attracted to each other for whatever reason. And he's like, "Oh, we can't do this way. Let me just change into an alien so it's like, legal." And he does, and she's like, that alien's hot. Like, I'm still going through with
You
this.
know, I don't like that. That makes me very uncomfortable.
I
I think you're attractive, so I'm going to transform into something so I can fuck you and feel better about it. No,
I feel guilty.
that I don't like that.
That is a
I'm
sentence.
pretty sure forearm has like 2 penises, so like
Did you look up
There's
the
just double
lore?
pleasure.
Like,
I've seen a lot of art.
oh no.
I've been on the internet for way too long, alright? I've seen everything.
We're gonna talk about your
Sure.
your Twitter after this, by the way.
My Twitter is my Twitter you see is normal.
Listen.
No, sometimes you share things from your personal account on your gaming that you don't mean to.
What? No.
Yes, you do. 'Cause Perp showed me.
I'm about to start scrolling.
I just I don't like it. I'm gonna be honest. I don't like it at all.
I feel like this topic is really getting under your skin.
It really is.
I don't
Really
see
are.
Like, if
why.
you're gonna go through that much trouble, honestly, just fuck your cousin. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I'm kind of at that point. Like, just do it and get it over with.
Oh, so you guys are pro incest? Wow, weirdos.
Nobody's gotta know.
That is a line.
Oh, oh, oh.
Not pro incest, but like
I took.
I don't think that if you want to do something, nobody can stop you.
So you're pro murder?
And listen, some people got to be taken out.
Damn,
Honestly.
you one of them Columbiners?
That's
Oh
a little
my
far.
god.
What is
That-
that? I don't
No,
know
no,
that.
no,
Oh, well,
no, no,
You
no,
look it up.
no.
There's a whole Hulu docu-series on it. You can go watch it.
Not on my podcast.
Purple, you can educate me later.
I will.
Actually, God, no, please don't do it tonight because I'm tired and you're gonna talk and I'm.
She's gonna text me tomorrow and be like, "What happened to everyone?"
You know those people like Jeffrey Dahmer?
Columbine kid though, growing up.
Listen,
What?
I was socially weird. Not like that's
Was.
changed any.
Was
Listen,
Damn,
Weenies and
homie.
I have said the same thing 4 times.
notice it's only women that do this to me.
Mm-hmm. Toxic.
That's his favorite flavor.
I mean, yeah.
I
Anyway,
can't.
yeah, I still think it's incest. I don't care.
It's not.
He
I
can't.
mean that's fine.
Tyre,
You can
I mean,
argue that
okay,
all
is
day.
this your way of telling us that you want to fuck your cousin?
Ew, gross. I think all my I have like 2 female cousins. No, 3 female cousins. No, I like
You didn't
older
say it
women.
had to
And I'm
be
the
female.
oldest.
Okay, that does not make that any better.
Well, I also said no.
No, I like older women. Okay, so if you had an older
He
cousin,
does, man. He does. My poor mother.
She is not poor. She is enjoying it.
She's
Hold on.
not.
Yeah, that's what you say.
This is.
I
But
mean,
no,
you'll find your 7-foot tall old woman one day.
9
Honestly.
foot.
Okay,
9 foot. Get it right.
9 foot tall.
Just blatantly
Respect-
flirts with my mother in front of my dad.
Yeah?
You need to
Wouldn't be the
find
first time I did
You're
that with
tearing
another
this
man's wife.
family apart.
He would come over and be like, "You ready for me to be your new stepdaddy?" And my mom would just be like, "Oh my god."
Like,
Dude, my
ooh,
guy
heavens, I
friends
have the
used to do
vapors.
that to my mom all the time.
What?
Would you get
My
really
guy
mad at
friends
them?
used to do that. No, I wouldn't because like all of my friends in high school were mostly guys just because my mom went to school with all of their dads, so we all grew up together and all of our like parents hung out. So I was just the only girl.
Mhm.
But they would always come over and be like, "Hey Pepper."
Me. Wait, your mom's name is Pepper?
I thought that I forgot about that for a second. I was like,
Yeah.
"What did she just say?"
Yeah.
Like the
Damn.
thing.
How's she doing?
She's single.
It sounds like
Yeah?
a stripper's name, and I think that's really cool.
All of my aunts are named after like spices. My grandma had a funky sense of humor.
Please tell me somebody's named Tarragon.
What? No, but I have
What is
ginger.
that?
Okay, that's what I'm naming my child.
Ginger?
Tarragon.
What is tarragon?
Just fucking spice.
Yeah, I'm gonna
It
name my
sounds
kid
like a-
Human.
I was about to say, tarragon sounds like a 15-sided
Dinosaur?
shape or something.
It sounds like a
I think you're thinking of
Pokemon.
dodecahedron.
Yeah.
You couldn't have just said like fucking hexagon. You had to go to that.
Yeah.
Well, that
Necessary.
sounded more close.
Dodecahedron.
Yeah, that too.
It sounded like he mixed up the words dodecahedron and Dewey Decimal System.
He did.
It's a really easy system to learn, but yes, I may have gotten a little confused.
Isn't that in the library?
Yeah, I volunteered at a library.
We had to learn about all of that.
Before you met me,
Oh, when you were a good person?
I am a good person.
You're okay.
You're mid.
Ow.
I'm just kidding, man.
Yeah, just because I don't have a gun. I'll destroy you.
I'll destroy you.
But no, Perp, you're wrong. It's not. Because let me break it down for you.
All right, I'm here for it.
At what point is human DNA no longer human DNA?
But is it just the DNA, or is it also like the
I feel
knowledge?
The knowledge is where it comes in, and that's where I
So
draw the
knowledge is
line.
genetic?
No, but I mean like the knowing that this is your cousin, just because you changed your form, like
And you're genetically different now and no
but, like,
longer human.
Are you completely genetically different? Like there's nothing about you that is biologically the same.
Technically, if that DNA is mixed with alien DNA, it's still half his DNA.
So it's a no for
So
me,
does that
dog.
mean we're like all what is it? We share, what was it, 90%, no, 25% of our DNA with like fucking German shepherds? Are we dog?
Maybe.
No, that just means that some of our DNA is like. I'm talking about
Minor.
like
I know
like-
what you
that
said.
chromosomes.
And that goes the same with alien DNA.
And it just doesn't sit right with me.
It's because you
gonna
let your
have to-
morals get in the way.
Yeah, that's
Instinct
honestly
to
what it
ask
is.
that question.
I do.
I just
I want to
spit
see
all
how
over
people
myself.
think.
I don't ever want to
What?
see anything that you have ever searched on the internet ever.
You
I
don't want
bet
to
your
either.
browser history in a certain department is very interesting.
I just feel like wakes up. I'm so sorry, bleep that out. I'm so sorry. I just feel like DK wakes up and at like 3 o'clock in the morning and it's just like his brain is just going and then he's just like Google searching.
He's still
First
awake.
of all,
at 3
I'm still awake at 3 a.m. Second of all, my
I'm
search
so
history is
sorry.
good.
3 p.m.
Yep, that's more like it.
And he's just like
I mean, yeah, you're not wrong. I did
why
wake up at
cow
3 a.m.
for
to
stomach?
do it.
Why not cow for dick? Like I
Well, I mean, I know some weird dick knowledge.
Oh my god. Why on earth?
I don't want to
This Beast
share
Star
that
is
knowledge.
based on a real story. Like I feel like this is just
Oh
Oh,
my
God, I
God.
hope not. Listen, I'm gonna put it out there. Let the record stay straight. Like, furries, gotta go. Gotta get rid of them.
what?
For the betterment of
Okay, those are
mankind,
the
they gotta
people
go.
that dress up as animals, right?
Yeah.
Sometimes, yeah, to some degree. My cousin's a furry.
I did an entire I watched an entire documentary about how furries started, and that was weird.
Have
Was
you
it the
okay?
one where
So
Why
it was
did they
talked
get
about how it
shit on
started in
so
Japan,
much,
like
though?
World? Because it's fun.
it's just people
Oh.
like different things. But like, have you seen that like people like the links to like furries and like the concept of Sasquatch coming along and how
Don't you
like
dare
they've been
slander my boy
around.
Sasquatch.
They've been around for so long, and like that was like a common thing for like these group of people to actually meet in the woods. And because that was their safe spot, and then people started seeing them, and then all of a sudden the idea of Sasquatch was like popping up. more commonly.
I was gonna say the idea of Sasquatch has been around for a very, very long time.
Yeah, but so if like people dressing up as animals
I mean,
because they
yes,
used to
but
like actually use like skins.
well, yes, but I mean, like in the terms of furries, that didn't start until what, World War II, technically, around that era.
Yeah.
I think
Actually,
we
I think it happened right after World War II, because it was an extension. I have to rewatch it. I'm pretty sure it was an extension of anime in some form.
yeah, it was our cartoons, and then the fact that we did bomber women on our planes mixed in with like, well, let's just make them like kind of anthropomorphic bomber ladies, and then we have the scourge known as furries.
Hmm.
Listen, when I become president in the future, I'm getting rid of all of them.
That's reasonable.
Why? Because they
I
like to
just
dress up.
Will you also get rid of me?
No, you get to stay alive forever.
I feel like that is worse.
Exactly.
someone said that shrimp is vile. It tastes like seafood flavored bubblegum.
What?
Okay. What?
What bubblegum?
Ew.
It's a really hard concept for me.
I
Oh
like
my
fried
Wrap my
shrimp,
head
the
around.
little fried shrimps.
I love seafood.
Bubble gum?
seafood flavored bubblegum.
What type of bubblegum have they been eating?
I don't know. I wanted to share that with you guys.
That's kind of upsetting to just hear.
Hurts me a little bit.
I'm not gonna lie, Chief. That's kind of cursed just thinking about.
It is. I'm probably about to tweet it, honestly.
Like, just imagine you go to get some Hubba Bubba and it tastes like scrimps.
Oh
Whoa.
God, dude, no.
Why,
There's-
where do you hear a K? Where the fuck do you hear a K in that?
There's a place called the Scrub Shack that's near my house.
That literally makes me want to fucking unalive myself.
They have like
Just talking about this shit. What what did we say? I said that if you said a word along with like McDonald's, I automatically think you're stupid.
Is this one of those?
McDonald's?
It was ambulance. We were on the phone with
Ambulance?
call the Ambulam.
Library,
Ambulance.
McDonald's. Oh God. And I mean full offense to anyone who's offended.
Full
Holy
fucking
shit.
offense.
Dude, she's
Nobody
taking on
cares
the
about your
world.
feelings.
I'm sorry, it makes me so angry. How are you that illiterate? Like, oh my God. I'm sorry.
That's almost as bad as people who are like, I want that.
But
It's one way to say
That's
it, but when you spell it that way,
No, nothing really gets under my skin as much as lose and loose.
yes.
oh, come
People
on.
not knowing the difference.
Or 222, there, and
See,
I
that one.
refuse to do 222 correctly, except for the number 2. Like, I don't care.
Okay,
I know I'm doing it
I have
wrong.
been seeing you do that for months, and I've wanted to ask if you were doing it intentionally or if you just did not
Yeah.
care. Like, I was just looking at that and I was like, man, I'm not going to call him out publicly, like on his tweets and stuff, but like,
I will.
is that intentional?
It's deliberately.
Okay.
It's deliberate. I do not care.
I
Sometimes I'll do it right and then uncorrect myself.
I think I'll sleep a little better tonight knowing that.
I don't know.
That's a shame.
I
I don't
type
want you to
really
sleep with me.
fast, especially like whenever I'm texting. I type really fast, and if my brain is just halfway working, I will use the wrong one. I'll catch myself because I always read stuff after I send it, but I do spell a lot of shit wrong.
You don't just send and then put your phone down. Beta.
Trust yourself. Have confidence.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah, have
because
confidence.
I have to reread everything, because then I have to go back and edit it.
After
So you're not
uh,
that you got it right the first time.
Ever look at anything I ever send on like Facebook or whatever? It's edited.
it usually, yeah, it usually is.
It is always edited because I spell something wrong.
are you good at math?
Yeah,
Okay. Oh yeah, that's right. You said math's your favorite.
math is my favorite. Math and science.
Ew, you like math? Fucking nerd. I'm gonna put you in a trash can.
I don't want to hear anything about anything from you.
Why?
Like
Because that's
fucking
supreme taste?
incest weirdo.
I didn't say I was for it. I just said it's not. It's
I'm just gonna tell
weird.
your cousins to watch out from now on.
Listen, I don't even talk to my family.
Which alien do you think she would go for?
Well, because of her complexion of her skin, Wildmutt.
I knew you were going to say that, and I
What?
don't disagree.
I'm so confused.
Have you never heard of the song? You're more than welcome to bleep this out, but White Girls Fuck Dogs?
Oh my god.
No.
What?
By Rusty Cage. It's a song just called White Girls Fuck Dogs.
I'm gonna have to bleep that out twice.
And
Why do you have to bleep it out?
That's just a whole. That's a whole nother thing on YouTube. I don't even want oh my god. I'm gonna cut this whole section
Don't you
out.
have to be monetized to be demonetized?
They
just
kind of
censor
review
everything.
my stuff. They review my stuff before I even try to get monetized.
Post the video and bleep every word.
it's just like just post. Have you ever heard of the song Blink and then dogs at the end?
I want to
people
say
just-
something and get bleeped out.
Listen.
But
I've already
Well, I
fucked
feel
up
like
and
it
said
would-
two people's names, so.
Oh,
I feel like
I
it'd be-
said one person's name.
I feel like it'd be Wildmutt and then like Forearms because we know Forearms packing schmeat.
Yeah, I could see that. I could definitely see that. Since I've got two other people here, I'm gonna move on to this topic because I have a very active imagination and I don't appreciate that.
Nah, you're mad. You're gonna be thinking about it later tonight. It's like, I wonder how that
No, he
works.
ain't.
Yeah, that's what you think.
How violent do you think a person is if they sleep in jeans?
Oh,
Oh,
my god!
I-
Stop. You trigger me.
Well,
Kidnapping
the other day
jeans.
I did that.
I could nap in jeans.
But like,
Well, you like ketchup a lot, so there's a correlation there.
okay, so
You know, I don't see it, but yep, probably.
I have gotten straight up into my bed under the covers in jeans.
I've done that.
And we have thrown down over it.
It's my
I wear comfortable jeans. Like,
dude, once you get used to it and like being on your skin, like you're just like, you know what, this is good. Like I can sleep like this.
I mean,
We
I
got
wouldn't,
into
like,
an
go to
argument one
bed
night
with
and he
it.
slept in
Oh
his
no, I'm
jeans
talking
just
about
to
just
piss
going
me
straight
off.
to bed.
Oh no, but like I don't sleep with pants on. So like that's my problem. But can I take a nap in jeans? Absolutely.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
No.
But I'm not wearing clothes to bed. You got me fucked up if you think I'm gonna
We
do
already
that.
established that DK sleeps naked in a
Not-
previous podcast.
I've done that a couple of times. I'm a little shy.
I
I'm
gotta
trying- I ain't trying to
sleep naked.
I can't show God's gift to mankind that easily because somebody's gonna open the door and like, damn. I'm like, oops.
All right, well, I guess I'm alone on this one, but it's one of my favorite
No.
things when I lay down. Like the lights are off and I get in the bed, and me and Songbird are like, "All right, good night," and she like backs up to cuddle me, and she touches it, and she freaks out immediately, like just immediately. She's like, "Take your pants off right now, right now!" Like it'll be like 2:00 in the morning, and she's screaming. Yeah.
Trying to get his pants off.
Dude, sometimes a sociopath.
Dude,
Take
this
your
is a
pants.
fucking game, and I'll keep him up all night. I don't give a fuck.
I'm a 4-year-old child.
What?
You are the
No.
4-year-old child. You lacked something from somewhere in your life. That's why you sleep in jeans.
You telling me
fun.
that you go cut meat for like 16 hours a day and then go to bed with those same jeans on?
No,
I would
no,
be pissed off.
no.
I would be mad as hell if you got in my bed with some crusty ass motherfucking jeans on. From like
Get your
fucking
ass
butcher
beat.
shop. I would be so mad.
No, but like sometimes like we'll go and do stuff throughout the day and I'll just like hop in the bed, like chilling on my phone and I'm like, well, time for me to go to sleep. And I'll just throw the covers on over. I won't even bother taking my pants off.
Such an odd thing. No, I can't go to bed with them on, but to each their own, I guess, you fucking weirdo.
No, if you go to bed, no. What's Are you
very
okay?
serious. One time we were in an argument and we went to bed mad, And I woke up the next day and he's like, I slept with jeans on last night. Like,
Biggest flex of my relationship ever. Almost my life.
Oh no.
I have a really hard time with that. I don't think we'd be friends anymore. I appreciate you letting me on the podcast.
But this is it.
This
This is it. I got to go.
is where I draw the line. This is the hill I will die on.
God, no. Why?
Look, I don't have an explanation. It's just easier for me to, like, I gotta get up, unbutton them, take them off. Or do the little thing where, like, you freaking pull them all the way down your legs and then violently kick your legs until they come off. And I just... dude,
You
just...
can't just
take
strip
your
real
pants
quick?
off
You
like a
don't
normal
wear
person.
skinny jeans. It's not that hard to take them off. What do you mean?
It's just effort.
You should talk to Ben about that.
I'm not talking to Ben about that. Ben is my therapist.
Is he the same therapist that we met that one time
Yeah.
at the bar?
Yeah.
You
He
met your
looked up
therapist at a bar?
No, we were at the bar, and he looked up and he was like, "Oh my god, that's my therapist." And then they both did this awkward nod at each other, and then didn't look at each other for the rest of the night.
That's what you're supposed to do.
Yeah, you're not supposed to, like, fraternize with your
Oh yeah,
patients, so...
I know that, but
Oh,
it was just
you're not?
funny because
Yeah.
they both were just like, "Oh, hi."
God, I
Did you talk about it in therapy?
Yeah. He thought,
he's like, hey buddy, you had a couple of drinks that night, huh?
How you
What-
doing? You okay?
he thought Weenies was my girlfriend, and I was like, no, that's actually a decent person.
Oh, wait a minute.
Yeah.
This is a couple
Holy
years back,
shit.
How long ago was this?
This was like...
3 or 4 years ago.
No,
Oh,
it was like
okay.
2 years ago. It wasn't that far back.
Are you sure?
Yeah, because I was with the last girl I was with.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
We were sitting outside.
Yeah. Well, I guess we'll never agree on the Burger King or the Ben 10.
Listen,
Topics
you guys
here.
will see the light.
That's not a light I want to see, sir.
Yeah, just you wait.
My
Uh,
ex-boyfriend said that he had a cousin that he would bang.
Oh,
And with that, thank you all for listening or watching, whatever you're doing. This is the hill I will die on. Like the video and leave a comment and subscribe and check me out on my streams and check DK out on his streams. And thank you Weenies and Purplesongbird for joining. And
I had the time of my life.
all
Check
right,
me out on all my socials, please. I'm desperate.
I'll link it. I'll link everything in the description. Look at the goddamn description.
Gonna buy followers? Check out this link.
Oh my god. See y'all on the next
Followers.
episode.
bye-bye.